player, I still remember the people that were with me when I needed the most. And I still remembered how special it was and how much I grew not just as a player, but also as a person, being here for 2 years. So I think this is what makes West Plains very, very special.
One other thing, we've just got about a minute, but I wanted you to address this. You said in a bio story on the school website that your degree allowed you to realize how important it is to be a good person and to help other people. Talk about that a little bit. What did you mean by that?
Yeah, I mean, you make a difference in people's lives. As a coach, I think you get to do that every single day. When you're here as a student, sometimes you don't know what you're going to find until you're on that moment that you need someone, and someone that you never talked to before shows up and extends a hand to you, and make you feel welcome and make you feel helped. So that's what, when I remember my time as a player in West Plains, I had a lot of those moments, including, with people that I didn't know, that I got to know at the library, and I started talking, and then I started talking about my family back in Brazil. My dad at that time, he was pretty sick. He had cancer, so I struggled a lot, and it's just amazing the amount of people that, would just come to me just to make me feel better, and that's when you, as a student, sometimes you don't realize that it's just, as a kid, it's just one word that you share. It's just one, just a moment that you share with someone that can change someone's life and make that person feel better. And I had a lot of that during my time here as a player. And this is what, I try to do every single day. Yeah.
Well, we've had 2 coaches so far, and they're both in the Hall of Fame. So let's see, you're the third one. Should we just say congratulations ahead of time? Or what?
I don't know.
That is fantastic, though.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm doing my best. There's staff, assistant coach. We have Carrie on board still with us. So we are doing everything that we can to make sure that this program has a lot of success moving forward, because we are very grateful for what Coach Trish Knight and Coach Pollard, what they have both been doing until still. I mean, they always get back. I mean, Coach Pollard is still here. Coach Trish always comes back and try to help. So we are very grateful for them.
A great base for the program.
Yes.
Patty Figueredo, thank you so much, and all the best of you for a very long coaching career, and especially here at West Plains. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Grizzly Halftime brought to you by Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
The Grizzlies play here on Hot Country KDY.
Back with Jim Lambert here at the West Plains Civic Center, and at halftime, it's 42-36. The Grizzlies down by 6. Scoring in the first half, Aiden Gare led West Plains with 16 points. But then there's a big drop-off. 3-4-2-1, 3-4-3. So we've got to get somebody to help out in that scoring. It's been tough to score. And Moberly makes it that way on you. So, second half is right around the corner. Can the Grizzlies pull off another big upset? We're back in 30 seconds on KDY.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world for 4 consecutive years. They feature a pool and an exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. Make your reservation by calling 417-257-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Road Boulevard, West Plains.
College basketball action with the Grizzlies continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Back to the Civic Center, second half underway. Lob pass to the right side. The Grizzlies have the basketball. Trey White drives the lane, kicks it outside. 3 ball in the air by Gare is good. Aiden's got 19. We've got to stay away from that that third foul if you can. Left point up fake. Here's Hall. Steps in from 13 feet. Straight on shot. No good. Rebound tipped up. Tipped over. No one went after it for the Grizzlies. Picked up by Hall from Overly at the left elbow. Grubbs got away with a little shuffle there. Leans in. Shoots it around and good. That was Noah Gordon. Noah Gordon with the bucket. His first of the ball game. 44-39. Bad pass lost. Now it's fumbled out of bounds by Moberly. It's the team straight turnovers. Biggest hang-up for the Grizzlies first half turnovers. They had 11 compared to 5 for the Greyhounds. So that's 6 more chances they had to score the basketball, and they had a lead at the half of 6. Front court, Gavalia. Left side, now on the wing, tipped out of bounds by Brandon Hall of Moberly. Stays with the Grizzlies, down by 5 with 18:55 to go in the second half. Inbound play out front, Grizzly basketball with Trey White. Goes left, now over to Goggy. He's going to shoot a 3, and it's good! Goggy's got a funky rotation on that shot. Kind of a side spin almost, but when it goes in, it counts the same. 44-42, Grizzlies down by 2. Grizzlies have gone to a bit of a zone here, it looks like. Sykes, low block, Gordon, the big kid, backs down. Works in, kicks it outside. Sykes with a long 3 with the left hand. No good. Good block out, and the Grizzlies have it with Aiden Gare, and now a chance to tie or take the lead. Trey White with it. High screen, they go to the right corner. Now Trey dribbles in, shoots a little teardrop floater, and no good. Ball is tipped over to Sykes. Sykes front court, lobs inside, and a foul is going to be called on Gavalia for a holding, going for a steal down the low block against Spiller. So Goggy picks up his second foul. Inbound play underneath in the left corner. Hall has it on the catch. Guarded by Kyle Germany. Over a screen to the right elbow. Leans in and shoots it, and no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds by the Greyhounds. It'll be Grizzly basketball again with a chance to tie. Starting 5, Kyle Germany, Trey White, Goggy Gavalia, Carlos Paul, and Aiden Gare in the backcourt. Trey with it to the middle. Paul, Gavalia up the left side. Germany, they break the press this time fairly easily. Goggy is at the point, dribbles to the right, now looks left. Gets it to Gare. Dribbles over, shoots a 3, and it's good! Aiden Gare in fuego has given the Grizzlies a 1-point lead with 17:22 to go in the second half. It's the Grizzlies 45, the Greyhounds 44, and we're back in 30 seconds on KDY.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world for 4 consecutive years. They feature a pool and an exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. Make your reservation by calling 417-257-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Row Boulevard, West Plains.
Grizzly basketball continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Curtis Casimir is our engineer for our broadcast. We come back to the Civic Center. Washington has it out front for the Hounds. He'll drive in and go up with the shot. Good. Foul, basket counts. And the foul's going to be on Kendon Peebles, who was standing in his way, just turned sideways. I think trying to avoid the contact, but got called for his third foul anyway. So with that, let's see what the Grizzlies do here. It'll be a bucket and 1 for Washington. He has 15 points. He is 2 for 3 from the line. 46-45, 47-45. Greyhounds by 2. Gavalia, backcourt, gets it to Trey. On the dribble, gets it across the timeline. Left corner, Gare, ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Greyhounds. Boy, that was lucky because they passed the ball to Aiden in the corner, and he was cutting to the basket. But Brandon Hall was out there and got a hand on it, tipped it out of bounds for Moberly. 20 on the shot clock. Inbound play, Trey White, front court. A 2 to tie, a 3 to take the lead. 16:58 to go in the second half. Trey White, right point, free throw line. Goggy with an up fake, double team, back outside. Germany's got a 3 look, and it's no good. Rebounder comes off to the right, taken down by Trevon Spiller. Washington out high with a screen from Gordon. Now pulls it back, goes to the right again. Now puts it on the deck, drives through, dishes across. Gordon has the ball stripped away by Germany, but he is going to be also called for a foul. Well, that helped prevent a sure bucket. Kyle Germany with his first foul. And Noah Gordon back to the free throw line. Gordon, a 6'7" sophomore from Mount Vernon, Indiana. Free throw, no good. Micah Garrett back in. Kyle Germany out. Rashad Weekly is in for Kendon Peebles. 47-45, 16 and a half minutes to go. And Gordon's second free throw is good. 48-45. Full court press again by Moberly. I'm sure this was talked about a lot at halftime, how to handle this. Gavalia front court, Trey White. Ball fake, dribbles in. Dribbles, kicks it to the corner. 3 for Gare in the corner. Good! Aiden Gare is just out of his mind right now. He could probably drop kick one into the bucket. He's so hot. 25 for Aiden Gare tonight. Washington down the lane, goes up in the shot, no good. Rebounded by Gordon, the big kid. Muscles it back up, puts it in. Gordon is 6'7", but boy, he takes up space and he plays big in there. Grizzlies back. Here's another 3 for Gare, no good this time. Rebound comes off the Spiller on the weak side. 50-48, Greyhounds by 2. And they have the basketball. Here's Washington to the baseline. Cut off, feeds it back to Gordon. Catches in the open floor. Puts it on the floor, spins to the basket. Puts it off the board, no good. Rebound put back by Spiller, no good. Rebound taken finally by Rashad Weekly. Grizzlies come back with it with a chance to tie or take the lead. In the left corner, Micah Garrett for the lead. Good! (51-50) Grizzlies. Micah Garrett connects for the first time behind the line tonight. First time from the field. Out front, behind the back move by Washington. Fade away from 17. Back iron, no good. Rebound by Spiller. He goes up and scores. 30-second timeout called by Ragin' Pat Smith on the sideline. As Spiller gets the bucket, he has 10 points. 30-second timeout, 14:45 to go. It's a tight one. Moberly 52, Grizzlies 51, and we're back in 30 seconds on KDY.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
And now more Grizzly basketball action on Hot Country KDY.
14:45 to go in the second half, 52-51. I was talking to my mom coming over here on the phone, and she asked what I thought the prospects were tonight, and I said, we've got to shoot the ball well. That's all there is to it. We've got to shoot the basketball well. The Grizzlies have made 13 threes tonight. 13. And Aiden Gare got the memo. He's made 8. Grizzly record is 14. That may go down tonight. Grizzly basketball, backcourt, down by 1, over the timeline now as the Moberly defense gives some ground. They go back to a zone. High post, Carlos Paul steps out, faces. Now we'll hand to Gare. Gets loose, kicks it far corner. Rashad with an up fake, steps over, shoots the 3. It's no good, an air ball. And a flopping foul is going to be called on Rashad Weekly. So a technical foul on Rashad Weekly. The outside official said that he flopped after the shot. I think this rule is going to have to be addressed in the offseason. So it's a technical foul. Washington with a free throw. And it's good. Washington has 17. Moberly lead is 2. 53-51. Micah Garrett, Rashad Weekly, Trey White, Aiden Gare, Carlos Paul. That's the 5 right now. Hedrick Washington brings it up for the Greyhounds. Dribbles top of the circle, curls over the top, picked up by Paul. Now back to the middle of the lane. He got away with a walk. Now lobs it out front. Now Sykes with it. Left side, left elbow. Knocked away. Late call, foul on Micah Garrett on a reach-in. Well, let's see. Is that 14 fouls this half? 14 fouls now on the Grizzlies. None on Moberly in the first 6 minutes. That could be a big deal. Trey White and Rashad Weekly come out. Kyle Germany and Gage Pitts are back in. On the right side, here's Hall on the dribble, picked up by Gare. Steps back, kicks it far left side to Sykes. Pull up 17-foot jump shot way off the mark. Rebounded over the back. Spiller gets the rebound. And now the shot back outside goes over the backboard. And it'll be out of bounds. Sykes' jumper hit the rim, went over the corner of the backboard, and that's a dead ball. Boy, Spiller went just completely over the back inside to get that last rebound. So the next time, boy, the crowd let him hear about it. Next time that happens, I would anticipate a whistle and a foul on the Greyhounds. We'll see. Carlos Paul is out. Yagi Gavalia is in. Micah Garrett will throw it in. Gets it in to Kyle Germany. Now Trey White not in the ball game right now. 5 seconds to go to break the 10 count. 3 seconds. Gets it across and knocked away from Pitts. There's a steal. Step through, and here's a shot. No good. Foul on the play. Off the turnover. Brandon Hall will go to the free throw line. Now, Trey White is not in the ball game. And so Moberly was able to take advantage of that and be aggressive on the press. Grizzlies have 13 turnovers to 6 for Moberly. Everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people screaming flop over here. Here's free throw good. Brandon Hall will have one more. Trey White is back in the ball game to handle the ball. Rashad Weekly's back in too. Gage Pitts and Kyle Germany both come out. 54-51 with 13:28 to go in the second half. Next try is good. 55-51. Backcourt, Garrett. Weekly up ahead. Gavalia, middle of the court. And that collapses the pressure. Left corner, here's Garrett with a 3. That's going to be short. Rebound comes off back toward him. And the rebound to Washington. 55-51. Long 3 for Hall on the left wing. That's no good. And my gosh, Spiller went right over the top of Garrett, tipped that ball away from him. The ball is tipped out of bounds. It'll be Grizzly basketball. Now it'll be Grizzly ball in the back court. Trey's got to go. Now they get it to Cavalia, tipped out of bounds from behind by Sykes. Boy, he is quick. 5'9" freshman from Como, Columbia, Missouri. Here's the inbound pass in the back court against the press. Up ahead, Cavalia has it. Waits. And now we'll get it cross court to Weekly left corner. Micah Garrett goes baseline, and he is cut off. And a foul on the block against Moberly. 12:50 to go in the ball game. Blocking foul, Brandon Hall. That'll be his second. Kendon Peebles comes in. He's got 3 fouls. Gagi Cavalia goes out. Dallas Clayton, the 7-footer, back in for the Grizzlies. Here's the inbound play. Rashad Weekly. Lob out front. Trey White. 20 on the shot clock. Trey left side. Weekly. To the point to Trey. Dribbles in. Pulls up. 13-foot floater is good. It hit the rim 3 times. More went in. 55-53. And this is the formula we used Monday night. Stay close. Stay right there. And take your shot when you get it. Sykes dribbles in. 17-footer straight on is good. Xavier Sykes got wide open and put it in. 57-53. Wednesday night basketball at the Civic Center. Here's Rashad Weekly. Splits defense, goes up with a shot. Haynes shoots, no good. Dallas Clayton got a hand on it, couldn't handle it. Now a 3-on-2 break. Pass up ahead, ball lost. Picked back up by Spiller. He'll lay it up and in. 59-53. Trey White gets around Hall. Dribbles in the lane, kicks it far side. Whistle. And we'll have a blocking foul call on Sykes. And that'll be his first foul. Your flop every time a foul's called now. 59-53, 11:47 to go. Rashad will throw it in on the baseline, gets it out to Garrett. In the corner, Rashad's got a 3, and it's good. Answering the bell right there, 59-56, down 3, 11:35 to go. High screen for Washington. Now the Grizzlies match up out of the zone. Sykes at the point with 13 on the shot clock. Left corner, here's the 3 by Hall. It rims off, and the rebound to White. Trey comes back, down by 3. Grizzlies in the White. Kendon Peebles back out Trey. He's got a wide open 3 for the tie. Good! Tied at 59. Timeout called by the Moberly Greyhounds. 11:01 to play in regulation. Full timeout. Grizzlies and the Greyhounds are tied at 59. We're back in a minute on KDY.
The team at Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is focused on your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unexpected injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has 4 orthopedic doctors and 2 podiatrists on staff to care for your athletes. The Ozarks Healthcare team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and great sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as the OZH Orthopedics and Spine, please visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly basketball on KDY.
Tie game at 59 at the timeout. The Grizzlies were down by 6, 59-53, have scored 6 in a row, and it'll be Moberly ball on the inbound with a fresh shot clock. Out in front of Mario Womack for the Greyhounds. He'll dribble down, now get it over to Hall, who walked with the ball. Now steps through, shoots a tough shot, got fouled, got bailed out. Wow. And Kendon Peebles just picked up his 4th foul. So with his 4th foul, he'll have to come out of the ball game, and Gagi Gavalia will come in for him. Tie game 59 with 10:50 to go. Another timeout will be coming up under the 10-minute mark. And the free throw is good by Brandon Hall. Kendon comes out of the ball game as Gagi comes in. 60-59 with 10:50 to go in the second half. Next try, good. The Grizzlies have made 8 field goals this half, 7 behind the three-point line. How about that? Kyle Germany in the front court navigates across. Gavalia has it. Dishes over, and a layup good by Dallas Clayton. And that ties it up at 61. Dallas has 5. Cedric Washington, top of the circle, over on the left wing to Hall. They are missing one of their best scorers tonight. Here's a shot from the wing, no good. Rebound long to Spiller, and he'll get it back outside to Washington. He'll step over to the right wing, right in front of the Moberly bench, keeps the dribble alive. And now dribbles down to the side of the key, puts up a tough shot, spins it in off the glass. Really hard shot there by Cedric Washington to give Moberly a 2-point lead, 63-61. Germany, front court. Dribbles through, looks back door, nothing open. Gets a screen to the left. Now gets it to Aiden Garrett. He has a screen to the right. Dribbles down, kicks it over on the side to Trey. Low block, left-hand shot is blocked away from Dallas Clayton as he went for a little baby hook. Well timed by Spiller, and Moberly comes away with it, 63-61. Step across behind the screen. Here's a 3, no good, but the rebound will be pulled down by Papula. Down the lane, Womack goes up. His shot blocked, tipped out, picked up by Papula. Man, we just can't get the ball back. 63-61. Down the corner, bounce pass on the give and go, drive in, blocked by Dallas Clayton. And the Grizzlies come back with it. Germany tries to step through, goes up, scores, and the foul on the play. And I can't believe they're going to count that basket. I thought he was going to get called for a travel. But that's why you finish the play. You never know. So Kyle Germany on a drive from the left side, banks it in, gets fouled, goes to the line. 3rd foul on number 10, Tedrick Washington. 8:57 to go. The Grizzlies have tied it at 63 against Moberly. And we're back in 1 minute on KDY.
Did you know Bailey Chevrolet GMC in Willow Springs recycles used oil to burn in their furnace? They need more oil, so for the month of February, the first 100 customers can save $10 off on an oil change. Call 469-3111 or online at BaileyChevy.com and get your oil change scheduled right away.
This is John Bailey at Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Your used oil doesn't go to waste here. Save today and help us heat our facility. Find new roads at Bailey Chevrolet.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world for 4 consecutive years. They feature a pool and an exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. Make your reservation by calling 417-257-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Row Boulevard, West Plains.
The Grizzlies play here on Hot Country KDY.
And now we come back, and Kyle Germany will be at the free throw line with a free throw to give the Grizzlies a 1-point lead with 8:57 to play against 7th-ranked Moberly. Here's the free throw, and it's good. Kyle has 6. 64-63, Grizzlies lead Moberly by 1. On the left side, Brandon Hall goes to the right, steps back, shoots a 3 from straight on. No good. Rebound is going to be over the back. They're finally going to call Spiller, I think. Oh, they're going to call Carlos Paul for a holding on the block out. The first over-the-back foul they called Moberly for will be the next over-the-back foul against Moberly will be their first one. Carlos Ball with his second foul. Free throw shooter is Spiller. Block off here to get a rebound. And it's in the air and good. Trayvon Spiller now has 13 points. Tie game at 64. I need to thank Ozark Cafe. They did an incredibly nice thing tonight for the ball game. They brought me a big peach pie. They said they thought I needed that. Bless their hearts. Thanks to Ozark Cafe. A lot of good things come from that place, especially the people there. Next one is no good. Grizzlies get the rebound and come back. Tie game at 64. 8.5 minutes to go. Gagi Gavalia with it. Nothing on the back door. Will keep the dribble alive and now steps through, gets it out to the point. Moberly has turned up some man-to-man pressure here. High screen, Trey White with it. Kicks it to the corner. Three in the corner by Kyle, and it's no good. Rebound fought for Germany. Gets it, gets fouled, and he'll shoot two. Atta boy, Kyle. Got that ball to the rim, and Gagi fighting for it. Gets fouled on the play. Amari Womack with the foul, his second. So tie at 64. Gagi Gavalia to the line, shoots two. First try is good. Grizzlies by one, 65-64. $8:10 to play. Next try is no good as it hung on the rim. 1 point game, 65-64. Amari Womack will hand it back to Washington now. He'll run the point, gets a screen to the left, goes that way, keeps the dribble. Washington does not burn his dribble easily. Out to the point. Papula. Now Womack has it. Dribbles down the key, puts up a high shot off the board. No good. And the rebound comes off and hits the floor as Spiller went over Paul's back. Kept it alive, and it got put back in. And that makes it 66-65. Left side, Germany. Spins to the paint. Goes up with the shot. Good! What a tough shot. Spinning back against his body with the right hand from 10 feet away. Kyle Germany now with 5.5, 8 for the game. 1 point game again for MSU West Plains. 67-66. High screen to the right. Pick and roll. They'll shoot from the point. Papula, that's good. We haven't even seen him this year before tonight's game. He's got 11. 69-67. Gagi with it. Back to Trey. Three for the lead on the point. And no good. Rebound down to Brandon Hall for the Moberly Greyhounds. 6:48 to go. 1-2 point game. Screen right. Hall takes it in, leans in, shoots off the board. No good. Slap to the corner. It's going to be saved by Trey White. Grizzlies come back. Chance to tie or take the lead. Trey White, crossover dribble, goes up with the shot, partially blocked, taken by Papula. A lot of contact, but no satisfaction there. Tedrick Washington. Curls over the top, takes it all the way. Whistle, a foul is going to be called before the shot. And we'll see who that's on. Carlos Paul will be called for his third foul of the ball game. Grizzlies are over the limit, so it's a 1-1. Tedrick Washington missed his first one tonight, has made 4 in a row since then. Kenan Peebles in, Rashad Weekley in, Trey White and Carlos Paul go out. Now it'll be interesting if Washington makes his free throws here. Let's see if Moberly goes back to pressuring in the backcourt with Trey White out of the game. Here's the free throw, no good. Ball is off the rim, taken down by Kenan Peebles. That's a break, 69-67. Germany to the point, Gagi. To the right corner, Kenan Peebles. Rashad Weekly on the right sideline, screen to the left, curls over the top, down the middle, goes up, puts it up, and he can't get it to fall. Boy, beat his man, but he just couldn't get the ball over the rim. 69-67. Washington got away with the walk, drives in, hangs and shoots and pushes off and scores. 71-67. 5.5 minutes to go. Aiden Gare, Trey White are coming back in. Kyle Germany over to Gaggi, puts it up, blocked out of bounds, and it'll still be Grizzly ball with 13 on the shot clock. Trey White and Aiden Gare in for Rashad Weekly and Kyle Germany. They're out there with Kendon Peebles, Micah Garrett, and Gaggi Gavalia, and now it'll be Aiden Gare on the throw-in. 13 on the shot clock. Grizzlies down 4. And now a holding foul will be called against Papula for Moberly, as he was trying to keep Kendon Peebles from getting to the basketball. That'll be Papula's second foul. Ade Papula. 6'4" freshman from St. Louis. Inbound play, Gaggi. Gare with a catch and shoot from the right corner. 3 ball, it's good. He made another one. 28 points. Makes it a 1-point game. 71-70. Aiden Gare is just unconscious tonight. Tedrick Washington has a screen right, goes right. Pick and roll, not open. Now he'll shoot from 17 off the back iron, no good. Over the back for the rebound. Spiller gets it, puts it up, no good. And the ball is safe and going out of bounds. Up the floor, here goes Peebles. And the Grizzlies in the front court, down by 1 with 4:43 to go with the basketball. Grizzlies have made 16 threes tonight. Here's another one from the point by Gare, and it's good! Anything he throws up goes in. He's made 10 threes tonight. Crazy. 73-71 Grizzlies. 4:18, and there's got to be a temptation to make sure that he at least has a chance to shoot the ball every time down from now on. Here's the 3 at the point. Washington, no good. Peebles with a rebound. Grizzlies with the ball, up 2 with 4:04 to go. Peebles baseline, takes it all the way, lays it up, got it blocked. And Washington comes away with it. Well, he had a good look at it. There's where that athletic ability really comes in. Washington, another 17-footer straight on is good. We're tied at 73. That should have been a flop. Washington went down after the shot. No flop there. 73-73. 3.5 minutes to go. Garrett with another 3. No good. He got fouled on the shot, and he'll shoot 3. That's about the same spot. A little bit further to the right where he got fouled shooting the 3 Monday night, which ended up winning the ball game. Only this time, he aims to make all 3 instead of miss the 3rd. Yeah, he might want to back up about 10 feet. But from 15 feet, Aiden Gare will get 3 shots. 3rd foul call. First free throw is good by Aiden. Man, he don't mess around when he goes to the line. Brandon Hall with his 3rd foul. 74-73 Grizzlies, 3:25 to go. Next one is good. Carlos Paul in for Kendon Peebles. 17 in the half. Next one good. It's a hat trick for Aiden Gare. Aiden Gare now has 34 points. 76-73. Now at the right point, Washington for a 3, and it's good. Timeout Greyhounds. That ties the game at 76. Timeout with 3:13 to go. And it's going to be a full timeout. 3:13 left. Grizzlies and the Greyhounds are tied up 76 all at the Civic Center. Back in a minute on KDY.
The team at Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is focused on your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unexpected injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has 4 orthopedic doctors and 2 podiatrists on staff to care for your athletes. The Ozarks Healthcare team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and great sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as the OZH Orthopedics and Spine, please visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
College basketball action with the Grizzlies continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Grizzly basketball in the backcourt against the press, tied up at 76 all. And a foul immediately as Trey White caught the inbound pass, and for some reason, which I'm not sure, Brandon Hall just grabbed it. Well, that will keep Aiden Gare from making another 3 for now anyway. 4th foul on Brandon Hall. That's a big deal for them. But we're down to 3:12. Who can make the plays and make the shots to win this game down the stretch? Tied at 76. Trey White, free throw, good. 1 point Grizzly lead is 77-76. Trey White on the night has 9. Make it 10. (78-76). 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Washington drives right, pushes off, falls back, shoots a 13-footer, and it's good. Tie game at 78. In the left corner, Micah shoots a quick 3. It's off the back iron, no good. Ball is going to the corner, and it's chased down by Amari Womack for Moberly. Driving left. Washington pushes off. Now it goes back right. Now he's going to shoot a 3 from the left point. He flopped again. Didn't get called. Rebound put back up and in by Brandon Hall. Why is that not a flop? I want to know, why is that not a flop after the calls they made already tonight? Trey White at the free throw line. Down by 2. Left wing for a 3. Good! Carlos Paul knocks it in from downtown right in front of the Grizzly bench. And the Grizzlies get the lead back. 81-80. 2:14 to go. Grizzlies by 1. And a full timeout. Back in a minute on KDY.
The team at Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is focused on your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unexpected injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has 4 orthopedic doctors and 2 podiatrists on staff to care for your athletes. The Ozarks Healthcare team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and great sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as the OZH Orthopedics and Spine, please visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hi, this is Mark. Great news. Mahindra has 0% interest for 72 months on the 2638 Hydrostat, 4540, and 4550 four-wheel drive tractors. With spring just around the corner, make sure you have a Mahindra. They are built tough with a heavy-duty frame, more built-in weight, and a higher lift capacity. Now is the time to save big. Stop in today. Hirsch knows tractors.
Grizzly basketball continues now on Hot Country KDY.
81-80, Grizzlies lead Moberly, number 7 in the country, by 1. 2:05 to go. Out front, here's Washington, steps through, gets trapped, fall away jump shot off the side iron, no good, tipped up and in by Spiller. Well, Papula raised his hand, so we're going to give it to him. 1 point lead now for Moberly with 1:50 to go, 82-81. White will get it to Gavalia. Gare on a handoff. Dribbles left. Dribbles down the key, steps through, puts up the shot off the backboard, no good. Tipped high in the air, no good. Rebound fought forward, taken by Spiller with 1:35 to go. That was a little bit of a forced shot that time by Aiden. Straight up man-to-man by the Grizzlies. Minute and a half left. Up, down by 1. Left corner, 3 ball for Hall, no good. Rebound long, though, and it comes right back outside to Papula. And it'll be Moberly driving down the left side, and a layup by Womack is good down the left side of the key. Down by 3 with 1:08. Timeout called by the Grizzlies. Here on a night of flop or no flop, it's 84-81 with 1:06 left to go, and we're back in 30 seconds on KDY.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world for 4 consecutive years. They feature a pool and an exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. Make your reservation by calling 417-257-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Row Boulevard, West Plains.
And now more Grizzly basketball action on Hot Country KDY.
That's right. If this basketball game was a game show, we'd have to, tonight, it'd be flop or no flop. It's just been ridiculous. They really need to get rid of this rule. It's the most inconsistent thing that they call. And tonight, it's been consistently bad. 84-81 with 1:06 to go. Aiden Gare on the inbound play for the Grizzlies in front of their own bench. Down by 3. Come on, guys, let's win this ball game here. Rashad Weekly on the inbound in the backcourt. Shaw dribbles left. Need a 3 to tie. Don't have to get a 3 just yet. Shaw shoots a 3 from the left point, partially blocked, and it goes out of bounds. They're not going to say it was deflected. They're going to say it was just an air ball. And Kyle Germany is back in for Rashad Weekly. 54 seconds left. 84-81. Papula will throw the ball in the backcourt. Gets it to Washington, who walks about every other time he touches the ball. Up the right side, Papula on the dribble. Stops. Got called for the walk. Only the second turnover of the half against Moberly. 7th for the ball game. And now, Germany out. Rashad Weekly back in. Rashad Weekly, Trey White, Aiden Gare, Kendon Peebles, and Gagi Gavalia. 46 seconds to go. Grizzly basketball down by 3. Trey White dribbles left, top of the circle. Puts it on the deck, behind the back move to the point. 3 ball is in the air off the back iron, no good by Peebles, and the rebound to Womack. He'll be trapped, and a timeout called by Moberly. 29 seconds left, and the Greyhounds will have 27 on the shot clock. 84-81, and it'll be a full timeout. Back in a minute on KDY.
Did you know Bailey Chevrolet GMC in Willow Springs recycles used oil to burn in their furnace? They need more oil, so for the month of February, the first 100 customers can save $10 off on an oil change. Call 469-3111 or online at BaileyChevy.com and get your oil change scheduled right away.
This is John Bailey at Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Your used oil doesn't go to waste here. Save today and help us heat our facility. Find new roads at Bailey Chevrolet.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hi, this is Mark. Great news. Mahindra has 0% interest for 72 months on the 2638 Hydrostat, 4540, and 4550 four-wheel drive tractors. With spring just around the corner, make sure you have a Mahindra. They are built tough with a heavy-duty frame, more built-in weight, and a higher lift capacity. Now is the time to save big. Stop in today. Hirsch knows tractors.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly basketball on KDY.
Here we go. Down the stretch, 29 seconds left. Moberly ball in the backcourt. They lead by 3. Hall on the inbound play. Lobs it down the court to Washington. He'll try to beat him down the floor on the dribble. Goes up, scored, foul on the play. Basket counts. And it's a 5-point game with 26 seconds to go. If you're going to foul him, foul him. Kyle rode his hip all the way down the floor. And finally at the end, they called him for the bump. And it wasn't much of a foul, but it was a foul. In a case like that, if you're going to foul them, get your money's worth and make sure they don't score. Washington, in this particular case, back to the free throw line with a bucket and one. He's had a huge night. Free throw good. All right, 6-point game with 26 seconds to go. Weekly up the floor, pulls up, shoots a three from the left wing, around and out, rebound tip along to the corner, chased down, and a whistle and a foul on the play, and that'll be on Kendon Peebles, who just fouled out of the basketball game. .6 on the clock, 87-81. So Kendon will come out and they'll sub Micah Garrett in for him. Well, it's a 6-point game, so what that means is it's a double bonus. Well, actually, they didn't count the shot. They said it was on the floor, so no basket for Washington. He'll shoot two. First try, no good. Thank you very much. This is big because if he misses, it's still a two-possession game. He makes it, it goes to three. And good. You have to hurry now. Trey White. Pump fake, right wing, shoots a long three, no good. Rebound, Weekly back outside. Gavalia goes up, blocked out of bounds by Spiller with 4 seconds to go, and that'll just about do it. 88-81. I don't even know why Moberly is defending right now. 7-point game, 4 seconds left. Inbound play to Gare, and that's the ball game. Final score is 88-81. Heck of a ball game, but Moberly kind of took over in the last minute and a half. And they pick up their 12th straight win and 22nd win on the season. 88-81, the final score. We'll come back and talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies, Jared Fay, in 1 minute on KDY.
Did you know Bailey Chevrolet GMC in Willow Springs recycles used oil to burn in their furnace? They need more oil, so for the month of February, the first 100 customers can save $10 off on an oil change. Call 469-3111 or online at BaileyChevy.com and get your oil change scheduled right away.
This is John Bailey at Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Your used oil doesn't go to waste here. Save today and help us heat our facility. Find new roads at Bailey Chevrolet.
The team at Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is focused on your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unexpected injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has 4 orthopedic doctors and 2 podiatrists on staff to care for your athletes. The Ozarks Healthcare team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and great sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as the OZH Orthopedics and Spine, please visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
The Grizzlies play here on Hot Country KDY.
We're back on Flop or No Flop with Jared Fay, the head coach of the Grizzlies. I'm not going to ask you a pointed question about it, but this rule, which they're emphasizing this year, if you can't, it's like balls and strikes in baseball. If you can be bad at it, but as long as you call it the same way every time.
Yeah.
We didn't see any consistency in it.
Exactly. I don't think coaches in general like it. I know we all kind of hate flopping in general, but for me in particular, when guys are shooting a three, sometimes you're just off balance and you're going to fall down, so they aren't trying to get a call